Well, you have to be if you're not, because we're on a time limit. Okay, so these are my friends. Give them a little warm welcome. They are going to be a part of the interclass. I am going to mostly teach to them, so you guys can see how this looks, but I'll stop and talk to you as well. On the screen, you're actually seeing the exact slides that you're going to get that I'm also going to have here so that they can see them, okay? All right, here we go. I am so excited you guys are here today. We are going to have a ton of fun talking about how to live your most powerful life with health and vitality. I'm going to use some notes so that I don't get off track and waste your time. Is that okay? Perfect. All right, my goal over the next 30 minutes is for you to understand how metabolism is connected to your health and aging. And of course, I'll show you some tools to slow down the signs of biological aging. Sound good? Before we dive into the class, I want to get some info from you so that I can best know how to help you today. Struggling with health challenges, big or small, is something we can all relate to. So on your class handout, you're going to see 6 lines right underneath of those 6 icons. And I want you to rate yourself 1 to 10. 1 means this is really important, I need to focus on it like right now. 10 means I feel great in this area. So what's keeping you from living your best life? Is it energy, sleep, weight, mood, stress, cognitive clarity? Just rate yourself in each of those areas. Okay, so I'm actually going to have them read me their top couple of areas of need. And in a class, I'm actually going to write their names and the top couple of words they give me in a seating chart style on my page, because I actually don't have a great memory. And that will help me be able to address them during the class. If I get to that section and we're talking about energy, I can actually look at Betty Sue and say, this is the piece where this is really going to help you with energy, okay? In fact, I was actually laughing because I have it from my last class. I didn't have a note page, so it's on my notes. And you'll want to actually engage as they give you their responses. Make sense? Okay, cool. All right, great. So let's go around, share with me your first name, and give me just the top couple of areas, if you're comfortable, that are your lowest rating that you would like some help with.
Hi, Bailey. I'm Taylor, and I would love some help with sleep and stress.
Perfect, thank you.
Hi, Bailey. I'm Donna, and I really, really need help with energy and weight.
Hi, I'm Alicia. I really would like help with sleep and clarity.
Perfect.
Hi, I'm Letty, and I really would like some help with weight gain and brain fog.
Got it, thank you guys. Okay, so this is the dōTERRA Wellness Pyramid. Think of it like Jenga blocks. If you remove the foundation, the pyramid would topple because nutrition, digestion, movement, metabolism, they all impact the other areas of your health and of this triangle. In this class, we're going to focus on the metabolism level of the wellness pyramid. The lifestyle choices you make each day, of course, are the foundation, but dōTERRA has created an easy-to-follow wellness path to help you on your journey, and I think you're going to love it. All right, so good metabolic health means your body can digest and absorb nutrients from food with healthy, stable levels of blood sugar, fat, and insulin. And with the insulin piece, it's important to avoid those big spikes because it can actually speed up aging. The good news is your metabolism can be optimized at any stage of life by focusing on these 5 pillars. So no need to give up hope if you feel like you're already past that, okay? So healthy eating, daily movement, healthy connections or relationships, stress management, including sleep, and smart supplementation are the 5 keys that will help you to unlock optimal metabolic health. Smart supplementation is actually how you can double down on the other benefits of those pillars that you're working on. So optimal metabolic health can look things like more energy to play with the kids on the floor instead of just sitting back and watching them, or more stamina throughout the day so you're not, scrambling for caffeine at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, improved endurance if you like to work out, and better focus, clear mind if you're maybe wanting to crush a big project or something like that. And who doesn't want to look and feel good, right? Another bonus. We all want those things, but would you be surprised that less than 7% of US adults have optimal metabolic health? It's okay, I'm gonna give you hope. Don't panic yet, friends. And many don't even realize it, which is also kind of crazy that it's so low, right? So have you ever gone to a class reunion and some people look years younger than other people and some people show up and you're like, ooh, what happened, right? This isn't just a physical appearance thing. It can actually happen on a cellular level too. It's known as biological age. Have you guys heard that before, that term? Yeah, some of you? That's awesome. So biological age is a measure of how young or old your cells appear. The good news is, like we talked about earlier, we can actually take control of our metabolic health and slow the signs of biological aging. Something we probably all want, right? So the stronger and healthier your metabolic function, the younger you're going to feel on the inside and out. Your metabolism influences your energy, your weight, your body composition, your sleep, even your cognitive performance, and a decline in metabolic health can dramatically impact the quality of your life. Put simply, taking control of your metabolic health now is how you control the rate that you age on the inside and out. And recently, Professor David Sinclair, a researcher at Harvard Medical School, showed that aging can be reversed. Kind of cool, huh? Do you feel hopeful? Okay, giving you some hope. Okay, you guys, so did you all love Dr. O's presentation on lifespan and health span yesterday? So we actually have a recorded clip of that that will be in the class PowerPoint. So you can either play that clip or you can use this next slide I'm gonna show you with that chart and explain it yourself. So if you love his version and that's a great way for you to use it, go for it. If you wanna explain it yourself, I can show you how that looks, okay? But if you use the video, you don't need to use this slide. Does that make sense? Okay. There's a big difference, if you guys can see this one on your sheet, between lifespan and your potential for health span. Medical advances are helping us live longer, but not always with the quality of life that we want. In fact, the last 8 years of life are statistically spent with less enjoyment of life because of health limitations. So what's preventing us from living vibrantly? Well, the truth is you can control how you feel. And it's time to close the gap between the lifespan and the health span. And I'm gonna show you 3 easy steps so you can do that. So how do we close that gap? I'm very sorry to say that the average healthy person begins aging and begins to appear at age 25. And by the time, I know, I'm so sorry. By the time you reach 50, your body is producing about half of the NAD+ it was when you were 20. So what, I know. So what is NAD+? It is responsible for 2 things, metabolic function and cellular integrity. And there are negative effects on DNA that snowball as those NAD levels decline. So we want those higher, right, to help us live a better life. Have you ever noticed how negative health can really snowball as people age? That's because those NAD levels are falling so quickly. And what does that mean? As you age, so does your metabolic function. And because your metabolism influences your body, your weight composition, your energy, and your performance, you must control your metabolic health to control those specific things. Make sense? Cool. So we have to overcome 4 main obstacles to metabolic health: maturing fat cells, cellular integrity, spikes in blood sugar, and inferior supplements. So are you excited to hear that there's solutions for all 4 of those areas? I got you, girls. All right. So the 4 metabolic health obstacles affect your health span we're just talking about, right? Like living with health, and can make it hard to live a vibrant life if we don't control them. I'm about to show you something that fills in the missing piece of your wellness lifestyle to support your metabolism. It's formulated with the intent to support those NADH levels in your body, help promote healthy insulin activity and response, curb your cravings, and inhibit fat cells from maturing. This new product line was created to help you live a youthful, vibrant life. You're ready to see it, aren't you? I'm not showing it to you yet. Before I show it to you, I want you to just on the side of your paper, make a note. I'm gonna give you just like 30 seconds. What would it look like if all the years of your life could be lived to their fullest? Awesome. Somebody want to give me an example? You can say, I'll repeat it. It's okay.
A life living to my fullest with health all the way to the end will be full of joy and vitality.
Full of joy and vitality. I love that. Beautiful. Anybody else? Yeah. Fit and active for the unborn grandchildren. I love it. It's awesome. Okay, one more thing. Think about this scenario. You just woke up from a great night of full sleep. Your mind is clear. You're at your healthiest weight with ease. You can't help but smile as you look in the mirror, seeing the outside matches how you feel on the inside. How does that feel? Okay. So I want to introduce you to the MetaPWR metabolic system. Meta for metabolic health, power for personal wellness realized. The MetaPWR system is designed to help optimize your metabolic health. And you don't want to live a long life. You want to live a long, healthy life, and this is what it's here for. Each and every product in the MetaPWR system is an answer to one of those metabolic health challenges and obstacles we just covered. So let's break down the 3 steps. As I walk through these 3 steps, I'm going to share how MetaPWR system combats each of the metabolic health obstacles. So let's start with maturing fat cells. Something I actually just learned as I was researching all this is as you lose weight, you don't actually reduce the number of fat cells in your body. You simply burn the fat stored inside of each cell, causing them to become smaller. So did you know that actually reaching adulthood, the number of fat cells in the human body more or less stay the same? Did you guys know that? I totally didn't either. These cells simply grow and shrink. We've probably all experienced that, right? So fat cells grow when they retain droplets of fatty acids, usually because we're consuming more food and calories than our body needs. So if you look at this, you'll see there's 3 piles of balloons which represent fat cells. The first one on the left is fat cells before they're full of fatty acids. That same pile continues to fill up with fatty acids, and then of course look at how much more space it takes up when it's filling up. And then of course we have the fat cells that are completely filled with those fatty acids. So what if I told you there's a way to slow the growth of your fat cells so they stay small and are less likely to become large? Would you like that? Perfect. All right, so if you turn over your handout, I'm going to go over those 3 steps for you now. The MetaPWR Metabolic Blend is uniquely formulated, it's essential oils, to curb hunger cravings between meals. Plus, some unpublished research by Roseman University on this specific essential oil blend has shown it can actually inhibit the maturation of new fat cells and growth of existing fat cells. I know, I'm pretty excited. So here's where things get really exciting though. Remember, your cells, including your fat cells, they don't live forever. By using the MetaPWR Metabolic Essential Oil Blend, combined with, of course, healthy living and good choices like that, we actually have the potential to keep new fat cells at their smallest size, which is why it is such an important part of the MetaPWR system. So as older, maybe larger ones die off, new smaller ones come in, and we can keep them from filling up with those fatty acids to keep them small. So let me tell you what's in the blend. It has grapefruit, lemon, peppermint, ginger, and cinnamon bark essential oils. And when those 5 are combined at the right ratios, something really powerful can happen. It can reduce the likelihood of those fat cells from maturing. It can curb your cravings. I'm a late night snacker. I love it for that. It can support your metabolism. And there are 4 ways you can enjoy this blend. You can get it in the oil, so I like to add it to my water. You can get it in a beadlet. Do you guys remember gushers? So think of like tiny gushers. You put them in your mouth and you crack them open. That's what a beadlet is. You can get it in gum, or you can get it in a soft gel, which is like a capsule so you don't have to taste it. All of them are going to have the same essential oil blend in it to help with those 3 things I just told you about. Plus, the blend is so effective, it's in the other 2 products I'm about to show you as well. Okay, so there are 4 videos, about 90 seconds to 2 minutes, that are also in the PowerPoint testimonials. We actually saw a bunch of them yesterday, and they are in there. You can use them all. You can pick and choose the ones that best fit your classmates, their needs. You could even take them out and tell your own story, but they're in there for you to use at your own discretion, okay? I'm not gonna show it just for sake of time, but there's 4 different ones spread without. Okay, the second metabolic health obstacle we talked about was blood sugar spikes. So it's been said that each time your blood sugar spikes, you age. Let that one sink in. But I love thinking about our bodies like cars. If you're putting your foot on the accelerator and then slamming on the brakes over and over and over, it's gonna wear down the car. Just like when our blood sugar spikes, it can wear down our own body. The more you can smooth out those spikes instead of being so big in your blood glucose and insulin curves, the better. It can actually help to optimize and sustain your energy levels throughout the day as well. So let's talk about the second product, MetaPWR Assist. This is a natural supplement formulated to help smooth out the curves in normal range blood sugar. This product is so important for closing that gap between lifespan and health span because blood sugar levels are one of the most significant markers of our health. Over time, elevated blood sugar levels can have permanent consequences on our bodies. So coming back to the car analogy, if we're slamming on the gas and braking hard every day, that's causing wear and tear much more than if you were driving smoothly. Same thing for those spikes. Does that make sense? So MetaPWR Assist features mulberry leaf extract, which has been shown to reduce normal range post-meal blood sugar spikes, reduce it by 42%. While a whole food diet and regular exercise, of course, are the best ways to promote healthy blood sugar regulation, let's not forget that less than 7% of Americans have optimal metabolic health. So most of us need a little support in this area, and this supplement is the assist we all need at mealtimes. You simply take one 30 minutes before your biggest meal of the day. Okay, the third obstacle to metabolic health is cellular integrity. There are 2 key things I want you to understand about the relationship between aging and cellular integrity. And these 2 things are crucial for our metabolic function, and both also begin to decrease at the age of 25. I got hope, guys. I'm here for you. The first is collagen. Collagen gives your skin its elasticity and firmness. It helps support lean muscle and connective tissues, and of the ligaments in your body. Think about the ligaments in your knee, for example. They're composed of collagen. They allow your knee to flex and bend and absorb shock. The second we talked about a little bit earlier is NADH and NAD+. They're crucial for you. Without sufficient NAD levels in your body, the cells can't generate the energy needed to survive and carry out their functions. So think about that. If your cells can't carry out the functions that they're supposed to have in your body, you're going to start to experience some decline. Basically, without NAD+ levels in our body, we're on the fast track to death. You could maybe use a nicer word there. Okay. Preclinical studies suggest supplementing with NMN, not M&Ms, Letty, can actually increase those NAD+ levels in our body, leading to more youthful functioning cells and body systems. So we can take NMN to help lift the NADH and NAD+ levels. And those are the ones that are critical for the cell functioning for our body to stay young and active. With me? So here it is. Isn't that going? You want to try? They can catch us up too if they need to. There we go. So here it is. The third step in the MetaPWR system combines the power of marine collagen, NMN, and 10 other ingredients to target cellular integrity and health span. It is a powerhouse, and it tastes delicious. This product can replace vital collagen and support natural production of NAD+ in your body, helping you slow down the signs of aging from inside and out. The result is slower biological aging, firmer, more elastic skin, improved cognitive function, right, Letty, that was on your list, more lean muscle and connective tissue, and more. MetaPWR Advantage is a game-changing powdered supplement you simply mix in a shaker bottle, use it daily to slow down the signs of biological aging and extend your health span. And nothing on the market compares to it. So who would like to try it? Okay, so this is a super great time to just have a packet and a shaker bottle of water ready. Don't shake it ahead of time because you want them to see it's like really so easy. Dump, shake, and then you can pour it in little Dixie cups to them. I had so much fun letting people sample it in my class because I don't know about you, but I've taken a few collagens in the day that didn't exactly have a great taste. And so everybody that has taken collagen before was shocked at how great it tasted. So just have little Dixie cups and pass it out. And you guys will all have your convention kit, so you can totally use that to sample. Going for you? And do it from this end. There we go. Okay, you want to maybe being closer this way will help. So how many of you already take a collagen supplement? Have you guys take one now or tried one before? Dabbled? Yeah, I was a dabbler, I get it. Okay, so a lot of what you've maybe read about or heard about the best collagen available is probably just good marketing. doTERRA doesn't spend a lot of money on marketing. We spend our money on sourcing the best, most pure ingredients, as well as the best science to make sure that those ingredients are the best we can give you. So let me give you some highlights of why collagen and MetaPWR Advantage is superior to probably anything else you've ever tried. First, it's 12 times more bioavailable or absorbable than other collagen products. That means you'll absorb approximately 12 times more into your cells with MetaPWR Advantage than you would with maybe like a product from Amazon. Second, most collagen replacing products only feature 1 or 2 collagen types. MetaPWR Advantage has 9 different types of collagen for you. So you get the benefits of the beauty, and you recover faster from workouts, gain an edge with flexibility in your joints, move with more ease, all that no matter your age. And finally, it's still a liquid collagen because you mix the powder with water, it's simply activated by you. So most prepackaged liquid collagens use a process that actually to sterilize their water-based delivery system, and that eliminates the beneficial active ingredients like vitamins. We don't have to sterilize it because we're not sending it in water. MetaPWR Advantage is delivered to you in a powder format. So like you just saw, simply mix it with water immediately before you drink it, and your body can easily absorb the nutrients without the sugar content that accompanies most prepackaged juice format collagens. So you're actually not getting the insulin spike we just talked about as well. So some pretty big differences, right? I'm going for it. There we go. doTERRA sources collagen from sustainably harvested cold water marine fish in locations like Italy. Other collagen products on the market, whether from land or marine sources, typically contain tripeptide content of 15 to 35%. MetaPWR Advantage collagen is over 70% tripeptide fragments. Now, if you're like me, I was like, I don't even know what that means. But that is that number that is giving you that superior absorption amount because it's so much more of that your body can use. Does that make sense? And here's a quick snapshot of all of the other ingredients that you're also going to absorb when you take the MetaPWR Advantage collagen. There are so many incredible benefits you can expect from this list. Biotin, vitamin C, the list goes on and on. So it's way more than just a collagen. So safe, effective, and natural solutions don't have to break your budget. MetaPWR Advantage is truly a powerhouse of ingredients in one product made for you. doTERRA is simplifying your routine and saving your money. If you bought the 12 ingredients separately, it would cost over $300. But of course, that's not what you're going to pay. Okay, do you remember those 4 metabolic health obstacles we talked about in the beginning of class? When combined with healthy lifestyle choices, this 3-step supplement system is one everyone can use to overcome those 4 metabolic obstacles. And the metabolic system is safe, effective, affordable, and super easy to use. So let me break it down so you know exactly what to do when your kit shows up. There are 3 simple steps that you can use to incorporate it into your life to begin to feel the benefits for yourself right away. Number 1, eat a well-balanced diet, and you can use the MetaPWR Essential Oil Blend. You can add a few drops to your water, you can take a soft gel, you can use that beadlet or the gum whenever those cravings hit. Step 2, you will take 1 MetaPWR Assist capsule 30 minutes before your largest meal of the day. And if life gets crazy and you forget it 30 minutes before, you can still take it with your meal and you'll still get a lot of benefits, so don't worry too much about that. And step 3, the MetaPWR Advantage. Just once a day, you can take it twice if you're a super user. Usually in the morning, you're just gonna add 1 sachet to cold or room temperature water, shake and drink. So here's the daily summary for you. Start your day with Advantage and some form of the oil blend. Use the gum or beadlets during the day when hunger strikes. Take the assist before dinner if that's your largest meal. And if you need more support, if you start to get cravings at night, you can use another piece of gum or beadlet. Pretty simple, right? So let me show you how easy it is to get started with the MetaPWR system and be on your way to incredible metabolic health. There are 3 easy ways to purchase dōTERRA essential oils. The first way is retail. Nobody here is going to pay retail tonight. That's like if you went to a chiropractor, a spa, you would pay retail price for buying it off their shelf. It's the most expensive way to buy our products. The second way is wholesale. This is kind of like having a Costco card, where you have an annual membership fee that gives you great access to the products at a discount. With dōTERRA, that membership fee is $35, and you get 25% off of the retail pricing. You guys don't have to pay that either. The third way, and the way that most people buy, it's going to save you the most amount of money, is below wholesale with the MetaPWR System Kit. This is the smartest way to buy because you don't have to pay that $35 membership fee, and you're still going to get 25% off everything you want for the next year without any purchasing requirements. The entire system is only $179. You can see it in the bottom of your paper, and it's every single product that we covered today. So here are your order forms. I'm gonna let you guys start to fill those out. You'll fill in the purple boxes for me, and that will be on the way to you guys very, very soon. Okay, friends. What'd you think? Do you love it? I know, I kind of love it too.
You guys, is that a good way to present a cake? That is good. So who learned something from watching Bailey teach? Say yes. Okay. How many of you wrote something down that you could teach this class with the personality that you have? Say yes. Okay, that was it. So 5 of you. Okay. How many of you know how